to my YouTube channel. So this video is actually created to be a placeholder on websites that I'm building for clients, or websites that are templates that my clients are using, templates that I've created, things along these lines. And I wanted to create this video on my YouTube channel as a placeholder because I wanted them to replace this video on their template along with their own video for their sales page, their homepage, and so on. But I didn't want to just do a placeholder like, this is a placeholder. I wanted to actually give some education about how to create a sales video or how to create a homepage video and so on. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm not a big fan of templates or, things along these lines. Like, it's okay to have structure. I like structure, but, sometimes people, they get a script. Sorry, I shouldn't mean templates. I mean scripts. I'm not a big fan of scripts. And maybe that's easy for me to say because I'm not uncomfortable in front of the camera, right? There's people who are much better than me. I'm not like some genius or anything. Like I'm okay. I don't mind it. But the point is that I do understand that some people really struggle with that. And I'm trying to make this video to kind of appeal to those people, to give them a bit of take. And the main reason why I don't like scripts is because to me, I just like to say what I feel or what I think and what kind of makes sense to me once I understand how something works, and just be authentic about it. And I think, to me, I know that the right people will connect with me, okay? And those that don't, well, that's okay. There is 7 billion people on planet Earth or more. Who knows? I don't even know how many people there are, but there's a lot of people. And those that are going to connect with me on an emotional level or a personal level or on a business level, professional level, that's all I want, right? And those that I then connect with them back, that's all I'm interested in, right? So I'm much more about the authenticity of the communication versus the script, okay? So it's okay if you want to have a script or have some sort of a template so you can actually follow and have a sequence. That's a good idea for your video. So I wanted to give you my script sort of thing, or my template, kind of just to give you some structure to what the video. So there's a few elements that I always I kind of pay attention in sales videos or homepage videos. The first thing you really want to make sure is you want to make it clear at the very beginning of the video, there's a hook. You got to give a hook, okay? And a hook is ultimately what's going to make somebody stick around for the rest of the video. An example of it is giving a bold statement, right? So for example, if I was to do a video for my webinar for my client acquisition course, then my hook will be, if you're interested in learning how to make money online and find your first customers without paying for advertising at all, and finding customers for $0 and do it consistently and systematically, and that's then you're in the right place. And stick around and I'm going to share it with you. Okay. Now, Russell Brunson talks about in his training, there's a phrase in the funnels community called hook, story, offer. Okay. So give the hook, tell a story, and give an offer. So that's a good way to also position it. So let's just say that I'm going to give that exact thing about my client acquisition course. So here's my hook, my story, and my offer. So hey everybody around here, thanks for joining in this webinar or this video about the client acquisition course. So if you're interested to learn about exactly how to find clients online without paying a cent in advertising, then stick around. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal to you the exact process that I've done to find clients without paying for advertising, becoming debt-free, quitting my 9-to-5 job, and building my passive income streams to the point where my entire living and business expenses are paid from passive income, all thanks to getting clients without paying a cent in advertising. So let me tell you a story. When I lost my first online business, which was really not a business, it was someone else's business, and I was just like an affiliate. I was in a $55,000 debt, and I was broke, and I got a 9-to-5 job. Now, I decided that I need to quit the 9-to-5 job, but I need to rebuild and do my side hustle. Now, throughout that time, because I had $55,000 in debt, every money that I had, I was pouring back into my debt. I didn't have any money for advertising, so I had to learn how to find clients without paying for advertising. Now, I don't remember where I got the idea to actually do it. I want to give credit to somebody because I'm sure I didn't just magically come up with it. This is not like an Aran Bukai invention, okay? But I remember going to Facebook groups and starting to engage in someone. It could have been the .com secrets or expert secrets. But anyway, the point is I went to Facebook groups and I started to engage with people. And I found one person that I was talking to and they were asking for coaching, okay? They were openly asking for coaching and they openly said, I'm not paying somebody for coaching. I want somebody who's just going to help me and I will pay it forward. When he said that, pay it forward, he meant by like, I need some help where I'm at, but I promise that I will help someone else in return. And I just really connected with that. I really enjoyed that. So I reached out to this person and then I found out they were quite a savvy businessman. Okay. They were actually not like some newbie. They had a lot of success. They were really good on Instagram, like a real Instagram expert, over 100,000 followers and had a real business and everything, an e-commerce business. Anyway, I gave them some consulting coaching and I gave them some feedback, but I honestly was like, why are you even wanting my help? Right? I didn't even understand. He was way further ahead than me. And he said, I just want somebody to talk to and this and that. And somehow we connected really well and I gave him value. As a result, within a few weeks, he recommended me to someone else to build a website. So I made money from that. And then there was the second website, and then the third. And I probably made, I paid off my debt in a year, within a year from the point I quit my 9-to-5 job. And he was able to, I probably made 10% of my money thanks to referrals from this guy, maybe even 20%. Okay. So I made probably maybe $10,000 purely from referrals he has given me. Okay. And this was the power of, connecting authentically with people online. Okay. So there is a way to connect online because there's so many people that are trying to make money online through Facebook ads and stuff like that and going to Facebook groups. But how do you stand out? Okay. And this is what I want to share with you. I've got a full training course and about how to actually connect with people online. And that course is actually 70 videos. And you actually see me over the shoulder showing you exactly how to do what I do. Okay. And how do I connect with people on Facebook and Facebook groups? How do I leave comments? All that stuff. Okay. So there you go. I just wanted to share this with you. If you're interested, there's a link below that explains more about my course. So check it out. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this. Okay. This is just a 5 minutes little home video. Okay. For a sales video for a client acquisition course. Okay. Hook, story, offer. Okay. So that's one thing that is a really good way to do it. So that's one way to do a sales video, which is really powerful. Okay. To give you some other tips, I'm back to the placeholder now, is to have, talk about the pain points. Okay. So the pain points, like, okay, you got to tell who the customer that you're talking to. So if you're serving stay-at-home moms, say this video is for stay-at-home moms who got 2 kids at home, who are this, and the more specific you are, the better. Okay. That way the person that are watching your video is going to be like, okay, this is for me. They're talking to me. Okay. So say who you're talking to and then indicate the pain points. Don't go to features and benefits. Talk about the different pain points. Okay. Now, don't push so much about the features and benefits necessarily. Okay. I personally like to mention it a bit, but I like to talk about the pain points and how that could be resolved. Okay. So that's to me really important in the sales video. And then the last element is trying to make an irresistible offer. How do you really make somebody understand that what they're getting, the value is really exceeding what they're paying? And this is a concept that I got from Grant Cardone. And he said, when value exceeds price, a payment is made or a sale is made. Okay. When value exceeds price. Okay. So you want to boost that value. Okay. Now, I like to do sales pages. Okay. So I like to outline the different points in the sales letter with all the details. So I think that's another important aspect. So the sales video, you want to really hit home about the pain point and you want to come across authentic and you want to make it really clear who they're talking to. But then you want to really get them to read the sales letter and so on. So they are interested to actually take action. Okay. That's how I like to do my videos. Okay. I don't like go on and on about the features and benefits, quote unquote, because people they don't give a shit about that. Honestly, what they care about results. Okay. Who they're talking to, who you're talking to, what is the pain point? How can you help solve it? and what's the result they should expect. Okay, so there we go. That's my little placeholder thing. I hope you found this video educational. Okay, and yeah, go make your own video. If this is a placeholder, replace it. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification and leave a comment. Okay, leave a comment with your website or your video that you have on your website, or leave a question about what question do you have about creating a sales video. I'm interested to hear. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.